Hey guys, welcome back to Hybrid Network. I'm Luke, here today with my special recap/review of Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps, Rebirth number 1. Now this is the special Rebirth one-shot that's going to lead us into the ongoing series by Robert Venditti and Ethan Van Sciver in about 2 weeks. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in and see what we got. So the comic opens up with the Sinestro Corps basically taking over the entire universe, with the war world under their control. Sinestro is basically a withered old man now from what we can see, and I'm guessing it was the conflict that happened in either the original Venditti Green Lantern book or in Cullen Bunn's Sinestro book. I didn't get to read both, I had been a little preoccupied, but I probably need to go back and read them if I'm going to be reviewing this ongoing series, because like I've said before, if you miss one thing in the Green Lantern mythos, you are basically screwed. But anyway, as we move on, we also see Hal Jordan kind of isolated on this desolate planet, trying to forge a brand new ring, saying the Krona's gauntlet that he has now is turning him into a being of pure emotional spectrum will. This is a conflict that kind of gets fixed pretty quickly. I'm going to go ahead and assume that this was in the original DCU Green Lantern run when this started, so I can't really complain about that too much. If there's a problem in terms of something pacing or whatever, this is number one, a Rebirth issue. It's a one-shot. Things gotta get set up quickly for the ongoing. And two, I didn't get to read a whole lot of DCU Green Lantern stuff, so I can't really complain too much if there's a plot point there that I missed. But as we go on, the story basically has Hal forging himself a new power ring in order to save himself, and basically tremors in the emotional spectrum resounding all across the universe. And the book is kind of closing with Hal deciding to go on his own and find out what happened to the Green Lantern Corps, and Sinestro talking to Parallax, asking him for one last favor, which is just simply everything, which Sinestro is probably going to have to clarify. That doesn't really say a lot, but you know, it's a space opera. As far as one-shots go, this one isn't really that bad at all. It does its job, and it sets up the ongoing quite well by kind of putting Hal back into the status quo and establishing Sinestro as the main villain, with this whole mystery of what happened to the Green Lantern Corps kind of on everybody's mind. But with that said and done, it's an okay issue. It definitely sets everything up. It was a nice kind of retrospective on Hal dealing with the repercussions of the DCU run, and it was decent. I would go ahead and give it about a 7 out of 10. I think it was a pretty good one-shot. It helped to establish the ongoing quite well. And I mean, it does bring me back in the next 2 weeks for the next book, so, you know, I'm excited for that. So thanks anyway for listening, guys. Go ahead and subscribe to the Hybrid Network for more of our content as it comes out. Donate to our Patreon page if you feel so inclined, and go ahead and follow us on SoundCloud for exclusive audio content. Thanks for listening, guys, and have a good one. Peace.